that bad divisions need love too.
Sure.
Washington and Philly. The football team claims the NFC East with a victory. That's all they need to do. So none of these teams have been good all year, but Washington seemed to have the farthest to come. Jalen Hurts, he's the new starter there. Rolls right, takes a touchdown, so they were down 10-0, but he gets that one back. Carson Wentz not even in uniform in this one. Healthy scratch, 3rd and 7. Hurts steps up in the pocket, fires a dart right there. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside catches that one. Drive alive, got a first down, and then here he is again. Mobile. Trots in, touchdown number 2. First Eagles quarterback, 2 rushing touchdowns in a game since Michael Vick in 2010. Not as fast, but certainly they look like they have similar games. Eagles lead 14-10. After 3 and out, 30 seconds left in the first half, Alex Smith beat the clock up top. Logan Thomas elevates and catches that one. Comes down with it. Washington comes down with the lead, 17-14. Jump into the third quarter, second half. 5 minutes remaining. Smith's pass to J.D. McKissick. Ripped out by Marcus Epps. It's an interception. We're going the other way. That's just a guy who wants it or actually realizes he has it and hangs on to it. Epps takes it from him. Eagles, good field position. Hurts. Try to keep him in the pocket, keep him in front. He breaks it outside. Throws that ball out of bounds. Doug Peterson, coach, I'm going to on there. He's got a 4th down play. Hurts looking, retreating, throwing, and that one is low. Drives it into the turf. Quez Watkins at short, can't get it. Turnover on downs. Eagles trail 17-14 still. Jalen Hurts now goes to the bench. Nate Sudfeld's in. What is going on at the QP position in Philly? 3rd and 6. Sudfeld airs it out. Yeah, safety coming over. Jeremy Reeves handles that one easily. A lot of air under it, a lot of time to get over. Makes the snatch there. After that interception, 2nd and 5. Eagles got another chance, and this time the ball's on the turf. Montez Sweat, pokes it. There's Chase Young again. Young is strong. Jason Kelsey's snap is low. Sudfeld doesn't really have it. Sweat can't get it, but that's all right because there's our boy, Chase Young. That guy is just, as a rookie, is a menace. Washington gets a field goal, leads it 20-14. All right, 4th and inches, 2-minute warning. We're going to salt this thing away, right? Washington going to go for it. This will be the whole. What happened here? Smith draws Ty McGill off sides. First down, Washington. There was some collateral falling over, but here we go. 3rd down and 5. $1:49 to go. I mean, come on, run this out. SportsCenter's going to. Everybody's going to turn over to watch SportsCenter. We need you to finish up. Antonio Gibson, nothing. So football team here now elects to punt. So the Eagles get it back. Got a chance. Touchdown ties it. PAT wins it. Well, there's the end of that because this time Quez Watkins is short. First down marker, and time runs out, and Washington wins the ball game. Washington wins the NFC East. Remarkable. After a 20-14 Washington, the only NFC East team to be over 500 at any point during the season. That was week 1. They were 1-0. You know who they beat? The Eagles. So they kind of bookended with the Birds from Philly. NFC East went 23-40 overall this season. .367 winning percentage. 4th worst by a single division since 2002 when the divisions were realigned. It's the worst since the NFC South went 22-41-1. East 11-28-1 against teams outside the division because you got to beat each other up at least a little bit in there. AFC South only had the division this year with a losing record outside the division.
Tim Hasselbeck joining us now. And again, the warning, we will dump out of you for somebody more interesting if someone comes to the podium, as we always like to state. You would need a book or a Ken Burns documentary to chronicle everything that's gone on with this Washington football team. Remarkable, making the playoffs this way on the final night of the season. Let's start with the quarterback, whose story alone is remarkable. What did you think of his play tonight and what the whole season means for Alex Smith?
Yeah, well, I would say this. If a team from the NFC East is going to make it in the postseason, which we know is the case, it is good to have a story like Alex Smith's be a part of it. And look, they're not a great football team, and he's not the same player that he once was, but he does give them a pretty good chance to win at times because some of the things that he continues to do well. You know, he's known for being a guy that's, you know, a good decision maker, a guy that doesn't take chances, a guy that is patient, will take kind of what you're giving him. And you saw that early in this football game on the 3rd and 8, a check down, on a 3rd and 10, throwing an underneath route that, you know, runs for the first down. And then even in the red zone, because he's a good decision maker, because he plays with good anticipation, the nice throw to Logan Thomas, you know, for the touchdown. Well, I think there are elements of what he does that you can win, especially if your defense can play at a high level, which we've seen from Washington at times this year. But listen, the story is remarkable to think that he's a starting quarterback with what he's been through, led his team to a victory tonight, and has a chance to play in the postseason.